Hey guys, Junior with Keystone RV Center. Today we're talking about tire pressure monitoring systems. This particular one we're going to be talking about programming today is from TST. Right now, as we speak of January 2020, we're finding this on our lot on Flagstaff products and the Columbus line. We're seeing that. So if it's on the Flagstaff line, it means it's on the Rockwood line. You haven't guys figured that out yet? They are sister companies. We're going to see this brand out a lot more. It's a great product. Let's go through. The biggest complaint we hear is people go, wow, the programming is really weird. It's not. It's actually pretty easy, and we'll show you how to do that today. So this is the system that you're going to get. It'll have a power switch over here that you just slide to the up position, and that'll light up. Okay. And then a couple of the buttons we're going to need to know today. We have the back button, the set button, what they call the go button, and then you've got an up and down arrow. Now, you do want to make sure it's charged up. It does come with a charging cable and a 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter. On this Microlight product, it's great because we do have USB chargers built into the wall, so we can actually just charge it up that way. There's two owner's manuals that come with it. This one's cool. It's got a whole bunch of information. This is the one you're going to want, okay, for programming. It's a single sheet printed on both sides. It is awesome. See if Mark can get that in. Okay, cool. He's shaking his head. So what you're going to want to do to start is, and I also take a photo of the tire pressure sticker on the side of the trailer so I don't have to keep going back and forth with that. You're going to press and hold the set button and it'll beep. Okay. Once it beeps, we're going to use the up arrow. Okay. Now what we're going to go to initially is Learn ID. And they're just going to press quickly on it. First time we press and hold, this time we press quickly. Then we're going to use the up arrow to start selecting the tire. As you can see, we have a truck and a trailer. And you can actually see there's two axles on the trailer. You can program this for multiple tires, multiple different types of trailers. You can get additional either band mount or cap mount products for this that you can actually put this on other trailers. And they do have the option for a boat design one that's actually designed to be submerged. So what we're going to do to start with is we are going to go on the driver's front and we're going to start the Learn ID out there. Let's jump out there and we'll go through on how to do this all out there. Alright, so I've come out here to the driver's front tire. That's what I've got selected. I'm going to press the set button and we're going to see that this F number here is going to start flashing. We're going to hit that go button and there it's already detected the ID. Going to hit the set button on that. That saves it in. And then what I'll do is I'll hit the up arrow and I'll come to the driver's side rear. Now I'm not going to go all the way back here because the guy that's buying this trailer might have multiple trailers that he wants. What I like to do is the outside of one and the inside of the other. That way it kind of gives me a little bit easier glance from driving which one's doing which. So we're going to set this one. We're going to hit the set button. And again, we've got it flashing. Hit the go button. All right, and as you can see, that's a different number than what was on the first one. So we'll go ahead and save it by hitting that set button. All right, so now we're just going to jump around to the other side and we'll go from there. All right, passenger side front, set button, flashing, Learn ID. Hitting that go button. And it's trying to pick it up. And as you see, we had to move it just slightly. Now we got a different number there. Hit the set button again to save. And we'll go to the rear axle. All right, so this is the one we want to set now. Hit it, it's flashing, Learn ID. And a different number again, so we'll save that. All right, so we're done there. Let's go back inside and we'll show you what we need to do in there. All right, guys, we came back inside the trailer. That way we could show you what we need to do with it being a little bit quieter. We are in the shop today. It is January, so it's like 5 degrees outside. So we're going to hit the back button twice. Okay, now it's going to start going off because we haven't set the tire pressure. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the up button to silence the alarm. We're going to start to set the parameters for the trailer. Now, I got to go back outside to grab my cell phone because I wasn't that smart. But we're going to go in here. Remember I said take that picture of that tire pressure monitor, or the tire pressures on the side of the trailer, because now we're going to need that to set all this stuff. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, press and hold the set button. Going to jump in here, and we are going to go to where it gives us PSI or bar. Okay, you're going to hit the set button once, and it's defaulted to PSI because, you know, that's the good stuff, you know, countries that put flags on the moon. If for some reason you want it to do bar, you hit the negative sign once because bar is bad. Alright, I'm just messing with all our friends overseas. We hit set, and then we're going to hit back. It's going to take us back to the home screen. Then, now we're going to set the low tire pressure range. So press hold, press the set button till we beep. Now, we do not set high tire pressure on trailers, only on trucks, bigger stuff. Follow the instruction manual for that. So set the tire pressure low. Alright, so now you can see we're on this front one. We're going to hit that go button. Okay, you can see we jump to the next axle, and again, and again, and again. That's the spare tire for the main vehicle. Now we're on that first trailer setting. Okay, now it says it recommends 10% less. If you remember correctly, we were at 65. 10% is 6.5, as long as my high school education serves me correct. So we're going to round it up, call it 59. Okay, we're going to set that tire pressure right there, and then hit the back button. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we are going to go put some air in these tires, and we'll see this monitor change as we do that. So let's jump out here. We're going to do that next, guys. Here, Mark, I'll turn the light on. Ha-ha! Alrighty, guys. So as you can see, we've aired up the tires. We've got readings on all of them now. So we've got that 65 PSI that we were looking for. We're pretty much all set up. It's really not as difficult as it sounds when you read the owner's manual if you just know what buttons to press in what order. So any questions? This video came about because of comments from previous customers, actually here at the dealership. But if you have video ideas, comment down below. We'd be happy to do them. Outside of that, guys, have a great day. Happy RV.